Protesters take to the streets to demand charges against the KCPD officer who shot and killed Donnie Sanders last year. Thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Payne. Protesters marched down Ward Parkway into the home of Jackson County Prosecutor Jean Peters Baker. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar has been following them all afternoon. She joins us live with an update. Leslie, when we saw you at 5, it looked like things were starting to calm down.
Exactly. And now it is all clear. All the protesters has gone home. It started about 3 o'clock today at this small park off of Ward Parkway. About 60 people gathered here to demand justice for Donnie Sanders. A friend of the family organized the event, and 2 of Sanders' sisters came to speak and to march. They marched down Ward Parkway and all the way to the home of Jean Peters Baker. The crowd stood there for about an hour calling for justice. Sanders last year was shot 3 times by a police officer during a traffic stop on March 12th. He was unarmed. Protesters asked that the neighbors in the neighborhood join them in asking the prosecutor for justice. Many of the neighbors did come outside and listen to what protesters had to say. And Donnie Sanders' youngest sister told us it was not the family's idea to do this march or to protest in this neighborhood.
I'm not quite sure who made this decision, but seeing that we are just trying to get some type of justice for my brother, I'm just agreeing to walk. I don't even know who chose this. I don't know nothing about Miss Baker, where she lives, none of that. I just know she's Jackson County Prosecutor, and I'm here at this walk.
Now, after protesters left the home and the neighborhood, they walked back on Ward Parkway and they blocked the road for a few minutes. There was also a couple of confrontations with drivers, including one that got volatile with protesters banging on the vehicle. Police did come to this scene twice until the crowd finally dispersed. Now, Jean Peters Baker just moments ago wrote on Twitter a statement about what happened. She says, "I fully support the right to peacefully protest. That includes the protest that occurred at my home today. I do question those few people who decided to carry and display rifles at a peaceful protest to block traffic and to vandalize a car, which also occurred today." She also offered her condolences to the family. And of those few people that were armed that she spoke of, those were members of the Kansas City Black Panther Party who also spoke when this event first started at the park here. We're going to have a full report about what happened today. You'll hear from the family. Also, we'll show more of that video coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. Reporting live on Ward Parkway, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.
Thank you very much, Leslie.